Huh. So that's how that works. Interesting. Oh, well, maybe better. All right. Hey, today is Friday, January 14th. Today's reading will be Genesis 14 through 14 through 16. First, real quick, we want to wish a happy birthday to Pastor Matt Burkhead, good friend. I pulled a picture of him. I'll pull a picture of him here. Except I didn't put audio on that screen, so there you go. But man, good friends. Moved out here with us to help us start the church back in 2004. Worked together for 3-4 years before that in the sailor ministry. Met in Indiana, and worked over half of our lives together. And appreciate him, appreciate his wife, and want to wish them certainly a happy birthday. So let's get to the reading real quick. Now, each of these chapters I spent probably an hour teaching on. So I was proud of myself. I kept it underneath 3 minutes yesterday, and but I had to wish Pastor Matt a happy birthday. So that's going to carry us over a little bit. But when we look at this, chapters 14, 15, and 16. In 14, the kings of the east came and attacked the kings of the plain, including Sodom and Gomorrah, carried off Lot, Abraham's nephew. But I don't know if you noticed in there, 318 people in Abraham's house that he was able to arm and get ready and take out, 5 kings. So when we talk about the greatness of Abraham, and the guy chose not to live in a house, he lived in a tent. And so then we find Melchesidek by the end of the chapter. If he's not part of the Godhead, then we probably need to make a little extra room. Of course, this would be an Old Testament appearance of Jesus Christ. That happens several times. We call those Christophanies. Sometimes we call them theophanies. But whatever the case is, it's interesting also to me when you read that, there isn't a real indication of it. Sorry, I keep looking over, that's where my Bible screen is. And there's no real indication of who it is. And then it doesn't until you get to Hebrews till you get a little bit more in depth. Of course, you have chapter 15. You have the promise of a son that won't be fulfilled for 25 years. And so it's interesting. Then in the next chapter, chapter 16, you're about halfway through, 12 and a half years in. So Sarah gets a little tired of waiting and asks Abraham to go in unto Hagar. And he's a willing party and shouldn't have done it. And you read the language there. Ishmael is born, and it's funny. It talks about him being a wild man, and his hand will be against every man, and every man's against him, and he shall dwell in the presence of all his brethren. And so just understand who that's talking about. And Abraham shouldn't have done that. But anyways, there's the story for you. We are, not even a week into this, and if this seems daunting to you, what you do is you just focus on the day. 3 chapters. Just focus on those 3. Don't worry about the whole thing. Just worry about today. And remember, again, if you skip a day, miss a day, just pick it up on the day we're supposed to read. Don't pile up. But anyways, it's just 3 chapters a day. You can do it. It takes maybe 10 minutes a day. And of course, you watch these videos, then it adds 3-4 minutes onto it as well. But anyways, hope you have a great Friday. Again, don't forget to reach out to Pastor Matt. Wish him a happy birthday. And I have a little gift for him right here that I can't show on video quite yet. And looking forward to seeing that. So y'all have a great day. And stay in your Bibles. Let me know if you have any questions. Catch you later.